You ever find yourself searching endlessly for that perfect product, only to be overwhelmed with countless options and questionable reviews? With so many choices out there, it can be a daunting task to find something that truly meets your needs and delivers on that promise. My goal is to help you find low competition products with a demand. All right, so I was doing some research, going down this whole rabbit hole, and I came across neck fans. And the tool that I'm using is Fluencer Fruit. If you're unaware of what this tool is, it saves you a ton of time. So I'm just leveraging Fluencer Fruit to help me find awesome product ideas that can have a high demand with obviously looking at the score, the search volume, the sales, all that stuff, looking at ratings, just dissecting a whole listing, a product, and making sure that it meets that demand to where if you do a video review on this product, right, you make sales within that first week, 2 weeks, and then it starts to pay for itself as soon as possible. There's a few different ways that you can either do this. One is reach out to the brand where you can maybe work out some type of deal where you get the product for free, or just simply purchase the product. And one way to get there is obviously have the business, you reinvest the funds from the business as you start to make more and more sales. This is what I personally do sometimes, or just reach out to the brand, right? So it's up to you at the end of the day. But look at this right here. What I'm looking for, and this is a gold mine. This is the first product that I'm sharing with you right here, because there's obviously, look at anything above 60 or anything above 70 is good. But we have like 10 products already right here. I like to look at the monthly sales. For example, like this one right here, look at 3,000 monthly sales, 115 sales a day. So think about it as if we just convert at 3% of this, we're getting a good amount of sales, especially right now. It's trending going into summertime. Like this is a product that you want to jump on and start doing reviews on. And even if you just knock out all these and everything above, the 70 mark, right? You're looking at this, like this product right here. Look, it's $50, right? 10,000 monthly sales, which is crazy. And then if you go over, look at the ratings are pretty decent. But this seems like they're driving a lot of sales or a lot of traffic to this product. I'm not sure what's going on right here, but this is definitely like above 70. It's doing something. But even if you just go up here, right, and you look at these higher score ones, right, you got 34, 2,500 sales. And then obviously the reviews play a part in this too. So you want to keep in mind when you're looking at this, anything, I think 4.5, 4.6, the higher to 5 ratings is the better, right? And obviously looking at the review count too, to see how many people are reviewing it or even how the product is ranking over time. It's very important. So neck fans are trending. They're doing really well by looking at this. So if we come over here and we look at this first neck fan, right? It has a 40% off coupon over here and you're seeing what they're doing, but looking at what it does, this seems to be something that people are using a lot of right now. And we're looking at the BSR. It seems to be a newer product. So it was this year, but look at it right now, 475 in home and kitchen. And we look at the BSR, look at that downward, this is the Jungle Scout. I'm using the Jungle Scout BSR. And if we look at this, it's going down. Look at that downward trend. So the purple one is the ranking. The lower the sales volume, the more sales that it's making. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this. This looks like a good one, a really good product that can make a lot of sales. Now it seems like the score changed. Looking at this, all right, scratch that. So this is something that I'm personally testing out. So the influencer videos, there's 4, but it seemed like it updated when I clicked on it. So carousel, there's no. So then usually with something like this, this is something you want to test out. As far as the upper carousel, when it's usually it's going to be posted on the bottom. So this is good. I'm going to keep this inside this video to kind of give you guys an understanding, but you're going to see what people are doing down here with this video. Right. And it says there's 4 video influencers in here. So this one's, I think there's still a demand for it. I have a few products I've personally reviewed that have no upper video carousel, but with the amount of traffic and volume to the listing, I still tend to make 5, 6, 7, 8 sales a day. Right. And I'm still doing a lot of testing on this. So this will be a good product, but it doesn't meet like the criteria of what I usually look for in these type of research videos. If you've been following along, let me go ahead into the next one. But this is a good product, right? This is something that is new. It's trending. It's doing pretty good by looking at the BSR and look at how it's ranking. It's doing crazy right now. Now, this right here. So the upper carousel we're looking at. Oh, let me pop that one back. All right. So this one right here, so it has the upper carousel. There's an X, so it's no. This one does. Now there's no influencer videos here. And look at this BSR, 9,000 in home and kitchen. That's pretty dang good. But obviously this one has a lower BSR and it probably has getting a ton of traffic right now to this listing, like thousands and thousands. This one too It's thousands and thousands, but I think this one's going to have a bit more. But obviously you're taking advantage of the upper carousel. And just break this down, which is the placement.
Hey guys,
okay? And you get the placement here. You start to show up over here as far as the reviews and customers watch your videos. So you'll get a little bit more traffic when it comes to that, and you're getting eyeballs on the product, right? Well, 4.4, 113 ratings. You're seeing that. And if you're confused of what to talk about, the images here, these are all talking points. Keep that in mind when you're looking at this stuff. This is important because it's like if you run out of ideas and you don't know what to talk about, these are all talking points. And then another thing to look at, because some of these have different variations on the listing, right? You can literally hit the ratings and it'll take you down to the bottom, and it will show you, like, based off of this, it'll show you the color that's ordered, and most likely that's the top selling product on the listing. And then obviously it'll populate by default up here too sometimes. So it says black. Let's go see if the black one is in the ratings, if that's the popular one. So we got black, right? Pink, we got 2 pink, 3 black, purple, black. So we got 4 black and then 2 pink. So based off of that, I'm just looking at that. The black one seems to be the popular one. And this is an old FBA trick that I used to do when I was flipping a lot of shoes back in the day. I would always look at that to see looking at the reviews to show that there's a demand for this product and what people are purchasing and what are the top colors. And if it was a top color that I seen a shoe was being bought up, or a certain color of a shoe, I would buy that shoe to flip it and send it in. Now with this is a little different, right? So I would order the black portable neck fan, and that would be the one that I would order. So you're seeing it's right here, black, and that would be the one I would order. And obviously it's meeting all the guidelines of potentially making its first sell within that first week. Next one, here's another neck fan. And this is crazy because you can literally be the influencer on Amazon with neck fans. You can literally just recommend, start dissecting all these neck fans and start repping all 10, 20, 30 reviews out and just start pumping out content on neck fans, and you can be the #1, and you can be doing some damage with this. So this is an 88 score. It has the upper carousel, influencer videos 0, monthly sales 3,000, and then daily sales 100, which is 115, which is pretty good. But look at the BSR 6,000. That's doing something right there. And this is a newer product too as well. This is right here, the neck fans. It seems like a newer trend on Amazon. And this is something that's good because it's showing you good data. This is all good data. Like you have there's no competition, right? And you can see that the monthly sales are up there, but then you can see that the BSR is starting to do really well. And especially when you go into the summer, it's going to trend down even more. And then once you ride that wave of all those sales coming in, there's no reason why you shouldn't be making money, right? So $23.99. There's no videos. These are just customers, influencer up here with your video and capitalizing on all those sales. And same thing with this too. You can see there's a few different colors, which is pretty cool because it makes it a little bit more fun if you're doing reviews. There's an avocado, right? That's pretty cool. But like I said, if the talking points too as well, you can see what they're doing. And then also too, just even in here, looking at the customer reviews to see what customers are, how they're using it, where they're using it, just different ideas. If you're that type of influencer where you want to just, you're at the ballpark and you're watching baseball and you're out on the benches and you're using this, right? Or if you're working out and you're using this fan, there's so many different ways that you can use this, right? So think of different ways, looking at the keywords too. By looking at some of these keywords, it tell you a story of, what you're using it for, who they're targeting, who's the target audience for this. So there's a lot of good stuff, different ways that you can create a video and do a review on, which is pretty cool. Now, the next one was pool toys. Now you're getting closer to the summer. I mentioned this in the last video where I talk about, what are people doing the most right now? Think about that. Like what's popular? We know that pickleball is popular. Probably volleyball right now is going to be going crazy, right? Anything with outdoor activities as far as swimming. Think of how people are maintaining their pools, how they're cleaning them. I've seen a watermelon right now. If I do a search for a watermelon, like what can I find there? There's so many different ideas that you can do here and with the way that you can approach this. So let's go ahead and look at this one. And these are both 70. This one, we'll keep it at 2. This might be a good one too. Looks like it might be a good one too. So we'll just keep it at those 2. The first one, let's look at this. Come down. We have a video. So the upper carousel. Yep, it's good. No Amazon influencers here. So you'll be the only one up here if you did a review on this. You got daily sales, monthly sales of 1,072. Daily sales the same, but look at in toys and games, 2,500. That's pretty dang good. Only thing that I'm looking at here is obviously to the ratings, 4.4. Obviously, you don't want a bunch of returns, so keep that in mind when you're looking at stuff like that. But it still looks like it's a pretty good product. The higher, the better, of course. And it just like pool toys, which is pretty cool. The price point $9.99.
219 reviews. They have a 22 piece and a 40 piece. A nice description here. Some stuff, talking points too as well, right? So good product. Next one. Oh, look at this. Looks like it went down just a tiny bit. No, I wonder why. I wonder why. But upper carousel, there's no influencer videos here. We have a 4.7 out of 30. So this is a good decent rating right here. 6,000 BSR. We have a monthly sales of 487.35. It's Amazon Choice Spot 3. But I feel like this is going to, by looking at this BSR, let's see. It seems to, like in May, it seems to trend downwards. But right now then in July. So like right now is the time to get in on this product. It seems like it's trending downwards about 6,000. And it seems to trend up in the middle of July, then it goes back up in August. But I feel like as it starts to rank in more reviews and get more sales, this is obviously going to increase as far as that. So it seems like a good product, especially the influencer videos. There's no one there. It's a good one. There's no one there. You're going to be taking all the sales, and customers are going to want to see how people are using these products and how they're doing it, because I know that when I swim, like these little cool rings, right here, when I first learned how to swim, these cool little rings right here were pretty cool, right? And these little sticks, I never use any sticks, but the rings like that to go on the bottom of the water or the bottom of the pool to catch them and get them and bring them back up. It was always a fun activity to do as far as exercise and stuff like that. It's an Amazon Choice badge too, right? Pretty cool. So I think one thing is, when you're looking at this and you're doing research, you're looking at stuff to see if you're going to be like the only video up there and to collect all those commissions. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're here to do, like make money. If you're not making money online, if you're not making money with your Amazon video influencer program, why are you even doing it, right? So I think it's just that's what it is. And finding new ideas and different ways to make money is pretty cool. And this is, finding those videos with no competition is one way.
And if you want more product research like this to help you make money with your Amazon video influencer program, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.